Hi guys, CS Heart is the, oops, where'd it go? CS Heart. CS Heart is the pattern we're going to do today. We're at pattern-collections.com. I'm a little zoomed in. Let's zoom out just a smidge and click on that so it opens big. This is the pattern we're going to do today. So we're going to start with an S shape with a little bit of a dot at the end, like that. And then we're going to aura right here, almost like feathering that. And then we're going to do it the other way. So this one's a backwards S, this is a forwards S. You know what I mean. Same thing, we're going to do the exact same thing, but on this one, on this side, we're going to color this in right there. So one side is white, one side is black. And then we can make a string of them overlapping a little bit. See how that one overlaps? So they all overlap just slightly. And we make a row of these going either that way or across. You see on the sample how they get bigger and then they get smaller. And then in here, who did the artwork? Nicole, is this Nicole's? No. Maria. She's hidden a little critter right there. Look at that. I don't know what critter that is, but that's cute. Today we're supposed to hide a koala. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm not sure what I want to do with this pattern, but I've picked a piece of paper. Let's turn on a light. I kind of went with this sort of a burnt orange color. That seemed koala-like to me. I don't know. Start with my pencil so I can plan out what I want to do. I like that idea of having that CS kind of shape like that. I do like that. Let's make it more dramatic, like this, and then the tops of them kind of like that. That's going to be my general thought process of shape. So I'm going to start with the small one here. And it needs to start with a backwards S. And then a forwards S. And then a backwards S. And a forwards S. And then a backwards S. I need to go even further down. This needed to go further down. And then this way. And then, oops. That way. I'm just planning out where my S's are going to go. Like that. Okay. Somewhere in that mess, a little koala is going to appear. I think maybe up in here. Maybe peeking out over the top of my shape. Why not? It's a little big. Koalas have their little round ears about like that. Something like that. Maybe a little hand. And a little hand. Maybe. Kind of like I did one of the other ones. One of the other animals I had peeking out, I had the dragon peeking out over the top, and the squirrel. Squirrel head peeking out over the top. Let's do a peeking out koala. Shall we? Sure, why not? Alright, so I've kind of planned where I want those pieces to go. Just deciding what size pen to use. And then I need to look at the shape. Maybe if I turn my phone this way, I'll get a better, a little bit bigger. There we go. That's good. Okay, so I want to start with a little drop and a little drop. Like that. You guys see that? I think this pen is too thick. I think I want my thinner one. Then I want like that. And then I want like this, right? And then that. Maybe I'll draw my S's first. Well, maybe not. I need that other bit, but I'm gonna keep going with how I'm doing it here by doing two different size pens. I like this thicker pen on the inside. Oh, I need to go down further. Oh dear. That didn't look very pretty. But that's okay. That. Actually, think you'd see a little bit of that right there. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know if I like this. I'm getting there though. Like that. I like having that bigger knob at the end. That's cool. And then neighbors are having the fence built, so if you hear pounding, that's all it is. I thought they were not going to work today because it's kind of rainy, but apparently they are. And one more, I think. Like that. I think that's good enough. Now, on one side, they've got these ones being colored in. So we're going to do that. Leave a little sparkle. Like so. So let's have something to talk about. Let's do a question. Well, this is appropriate. If you could forever eliminate one specific type of prejudice from the earth, which would it be? Racial. There are all sorts of prejudices and biases. Racial is the one that I would eliminate. That would solve so many problems. Tensions are high. I don't know if by the time you see this, if tensions will still be high, but my guess is yes, tensions will still be high, because racial tension has actually been high for a long time. The forefront of it in the news comes and goes, but the tensions themselves have been high for a long time. We're disillusioned if we think that that racial prejudice has been eliminated. Just because it may not happen on a daily basis in your life does not mean that it doesn't exist. And if we don't acknowledge that, then we can never heal. You can't heal from something that you don't acknowledge. And so yeah, racial prejudice is something I would love to get rid of. Something doesn't look right here. I've done something weird there. And just do that. Because I don't know what I did, but I did something weird there. I am going to come back through and erase all my pencil marks because I've got a lot of them on here. It's okay to use pencil and plan out your drawings. It's absolutely 100% okay. Some people are going to tell you it's not. It isn't if you are using the Zentangle method, but since I am not using the Zentangle method, it is absolutely okay to use a pencil, use the tools I have available to me to plan out my artwork. Don't ever let anybody tell you that your artwork is invalid because of the way you did your art. Not true. Absolutely not true. Are there art snobs out there? Yep, there sure are. But, you know, I'm thankful that for the most part in the art communities that I'm involved in, the ones on Facebook, most of the time, most artists in those groups are super kind, loving people, and they embrace all different things. Now I can understand that if you're part of a art group that's specific, like for example, Pattern Dash Collections group is for pattern drawing. It's not that they don't appreciate other types of artwork, but it's for pattern drawing. Now, if you did an artwork that included pattern drawing in a larger work, they would be absolutely fine to embrace that on the page. But if you were just to show, like, let's say for example you were to just post an oil painting of a landscape that had no pattern drawing in it whatsoever, I think the people in the group would appreciate the art, but they would also at the same time, the moderators of the group would say, you know, this isn't patterned. But if you did drawing patterns on a pair of shoes, is it a flat piece of paper, you know, following all the quote-unquote rules? No. Is it patterned? Yes. Then it goes in the group, you know. But I'm in other groups that are more general art based. And one of the groups is most of the people in that group are artists who do fluid art. But the rules of the group is not limited to just fluid art drawings or paintings. All art is accepted in the group. And lately there's been an artist who appears to have some developmental delays, and she uses markers in a coloring book. And though she's an adult, you know, the art itself is rather childlike. And people are encouraging her and saying, wow, that's awesome. You did a good job picking colors, so forth and so on. Very loving group of people. And that's exactly the kind of world I want to live in. I want to live in a world where, you know, you don't bash people down because they don't follow exactly the way your thought process is. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to move everything up a little bit. I'm going to put an eye here and an eye here. And they're going to be kind of funky doodle. Let's put the white of the eye up there. And koalas kind of have a big nose. This one's going to be kind of triangular. Kind of looks like Fozzie Bear. That's okay with me. Let's do kind of fuzzy headed. And an ear and an ear. I want them not perfect. Little koala ear looking ear. That looks good. And do I want little hands? Maybe just right here and right here. Just kind of peeking over. Okay. What color are koala bears? They're not bears. We call them koala bears, but they're not bears. That I remember. They are not bears. I don't remember what family they're in, but they're not a bear. Come on, swipe. Oh, I had my koala reference over here. My other phone. They're kind of grayish. Let me just look at koala. Images. Yeah, they're kind of grayish. So we're going to do that. Mine kind of looks like Fozzie Bear. I'm okay with that. Let's get out some pencil. Let's go for this kind of bluish gray. Cool gray. Let's do cool gray. Kind of like when I did the rabbit. I think I'm going to mix the gray and the white because I think the gray is a little too dark. Oh, I think I wanted to color in the eyes. I didn't do that. Okay, there's that. Let's color in the eye. And then let's find whatever white pen I have that might draw. This one. See if it'll if it'll draw or if it's all clogged up. My white pens are failing me. Nope, that one's no good. My new one's not here yet. Let's try this one. That one's drawing. Okay. Cute. Okay, I want some white because that gray is really dark. I'm going to add some white on top of that to make it more of a lighter gray. Color is his nose going to be? Kind of a grayish pink, a grayish gray, a dark. It looks like they're mostly dark. It's kind of cute. Oh, I didn't put the same color. It's cool gray here for his hands. I need to do the same colors. Like that. He's cute. I like him. Let's do a dark brown nose. I'm gonna leave that little white highlight though. I like it. And we're gonna do some dark brown in the ears. Okay. Oh, he's a cute little koala. I'm gonna do these guys. Maybe a rainbowy colors? Maybe yeah, let's do that. Just gonna pick one in each color family going across. So it's actually gonna go yellow, orange, red. Blue, green. That's how they have them in here. So that's how I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna go with kind of the light colors so they stand out against this dark brown. Yellow and orange. Cad orange. Let's do the cad orange. Oh, the orange is hard to see. Let's do the vermilion red. That's kind of hard to see too. That's kind of hard to see. Let's do the red with a little of something on top of it so I can see it better. I kind of want it orangey, but I can put pink here, so let's do that with some of this color on top. Make it a little lighter. Yeah, I'm not liking that color. Let's put some Orange Lake. Oh, that's better. Okay. Well, sort of a reddy orange. A reddy orange. That's good. We're gonna go with a pink. Like a bright pink. So what do I think of this pattern? Pattern itself was quite fun and easy to do. So I'm good with the pattern. And then like a bright blue. And then a kind of a vibrant green. Oop. You almost don't see that one on this paper. Can you guys see it? Oh yeah, you guys can see it. It's brighter on the paper for you guys than it is for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my white pencil and do the little pop of white right here in the shine of the blacks, because that just makes it even better. Sparkly bits. Should I do some white on these too? Probably. I didn't leave a white spot. So we'll just go over the top and hope for the best. A little bit of shine on those. Very pretty. I like it. You know what? I think it's darker now at, what time is it? It's 11 a.m. and I think it's darker now outside than it was when I got up this morning. The clouds are really getting deep and dark. So let's sign this. And what was the name of it? It was called something as CS Heart. CS Heart with a koala. Isn't he cute? I'm just tickled pink with the whole hiding the animal thing. This was so much fun. And you know, I didn't even do all of them. I only do 3 drawings a week. There was the entire month of lots of little critters to add to your drawings. So I may go back and do the ones that I didn't do in my own personal sketchbook. This was a whole heck of a lot of fun. I just really enjoyed all the drawings this month. I hope you guys go out and do something nice for someone today. Treat others better than you treat yourself. You know, there's the whole do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Or you know what? Treat others even better than you treat yourself. Because you know in your heart that you beat yourself up over things. You talk down to yourself over things. And you would never speak to a stranger like that. And I want you to talk to yourself in a kind and compassionate way. Treat yourself like you would treat your friends. You would never talk to your friends. You would never talk to your kids the way you talk to yourself. Don't beat yourself up over your artwork, because just have fun. I know that this is not a perfectly drawn koala. And I know these are not exactly right. I don't care. I had fun. If you had fun with your drawing, that is what's important. It's not important how it looks at the end of the day. It really honestly isn't. The important part is that you had fun. Do nice things for each other. Enjoy yourself with each other. Have fun with one another. If we can spend time having fun with each other, maybe we would stop hating on one another. You know, really, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Stop being jerks, people. Anyway, I'm ranting again. I do that. If you don't like it, oh well, it's who I am. All right, you guys go out and have a nice day. Do something nice for someone today. And I will see you on whatever video comes up next. I don't know. I have to wait until the next month. Until they come out with patterns that are going to be challenging for us the next month. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.